But first, civil rights activist Reverend Jesse Jackson has visited a school in Deptford to mark 50 years since Martin Luther King's famous "I Have a Dream" speech. He encouraged all pupils to take their education seriously and to always make use of their vote. Ria Chatterjee reports.
1 minute there'd be rapturous cheering. The next, contemplative silence. This is how these school children handled their moment with a figure they've read about in their history books.
Prime Minister, there's nothing I cannot be.
The man who fought for racial equality in the United States alongside Dr. Martin Luther King today came to Lewisham to give a clear message to a hall full of teenagers.
To inspire youth to dream big and to master the odds. If the odds are great because of poverty, work harder and study harder and close that gap.
I have a dream.
It's the 50th anniversary of the 1963 March on Washington and, of course, the iconic speech given by Dr. Martin Luther King. Reverend Jackson is touring with Operation Black Vote, an organisation working towards greater racial justice and equality and encouraging minority groups to use their vote.
There is a certain sense of disillusionment amongst the youth ethnic minority population in the city. The London riots, for example, demonstrated an element of that frustration. How do you propose to engage young people in the political system when they feel so disenfranchised?
When you are behind on a race, you cannot afford to be discouraged. You must fight. Your will must outweigh the circumstances. If you're behind, run faster, be more determined and clearer. If you're behind, you don't have time to engage in drugs or violence. If you're behind, run fast and be more determined, and you'll make it with, should I say, against the odds.
So just how much did the pupils take in?
It's not every day when you see such an inspirational character come to your school. He teaches you that no matter where you come from and no matter what background you're from, you can still make it and you can still go far and you can make a change.
Everybody has a right to fit in and be the best that they can be, no matter what their race, religion, sexuality, anything like that shouldn't get in the way of what you want to be and what you can be.
There's nothing I cannot do, nowhere I cannot go.
He's been giving the same message for half a century, and he wants future generations to carry it forward. Ria Chatterjee, ITV News, Lewisham.